live stream a really long time.
That's amazing. You know, hang on a second.
Oh, hey, it got unblurry. Look at you.
Yeah, just in time when you went live.
My cat.
The cat.
I have not a cat. My cat, I just had to put down. I had 3 cats. I have 1 now. I had to put down the middle cat, the oldest cat I had to give away. And now this cat is the only cat, and she doesn't know what to do with herself, so she's like all over everybody all the time and just like wants love and attention. She's like, what happened to my friends?
No. Well, hi, we're live.
Yes.
Hey, everybody.
And that's what we're talking about. Is cats.
Okay, so now we can actually wait. So now we should be able to like open up the YouTube place it is, right? And make sure we can see comments if there are any.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, so if you go to I don't even know. This is like
Oh!
territory.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
I don't even know.
There's not going to be any.
Don't even know.
I can make some sort of improvised YouTube comments.
So yeah, so it streams
Really
from your
sensible.
YouTube channel now. So what you can do is you can open it up, make sure you mute it. But if there are any, wait, I don't see the comments thing.
During sandstorm.
Where
I'm
did it
12,
go?
and what is this?
Where did it go? Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe it was
I
all
don't
a
know.
dream after all.
Yeah. Yeah, it probably was.
There is a comment section, but I think you have to like custom set it up instead of automatic. I don't know how this works.
Okay,
Maybe.
well, I made the thing go away. How did I get the thing back? I went to thing there.
They can probably do it in the YouTube comments too. You can just go to the Q&A app. if we
My
open
camera
that.
keeps like not being sure what it wants to do. That's annoying.
Are you drawing something on your face? Because you've got like a little black dot next to your
Ah.
right here.
Oh, there he is. Okay. Okay. Anyway, Peter, one thing I wanted to ask you, what is Hawaii like?
Hawaii is like summer all the time, and there's an ocean, and it's getting dark. I'll turn the light on in a second. It's really nice, but where I was at, it's like the main tourist area.
Okay.
Oh, you drew that. Okay, I was like, what's that dot on there? It's a nice place. I mean, I don't mind it. I'm much happier to be home though, to be honest.
And
There's
California is your home?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Cool.
yeah.
I wish California was my home.
Well, you could always change that two-way ticket to a one-way and just. Right?
Except kids.
That's fine.
They'll be
Be
fine.
all right. They'll fend for themselves.
Okay. And Matt, I don't think I've figured out where you live. Where do you live?
I live in New York.
New York. That's it. See, I'll near to me, Pennsylvania.
Woo, Pennsylvania, in the house.
Oh.
I'm like central southern New York, so IBM kind of Binghamton area. I don't know if you know where that is. It's like an hour south of Syracuse.
I live in the former richest town in the world, now almost poorest town in Europe, Redruth. We have to travel 10 miles to get socks. Yep.
But you can get socks.
Yeah, I can get socks.
Better than not having socks, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
But yeah, normally like just plain black socks. I mean, the local city. I mean, I like Cornwall because it's sort of like you can get to places really easily. Like the local city is like 10 miles away, and you can. I'm on the main bus route, so I have a free bus pass goes to college.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's good. You don't have to pay to travel and stuff via the bus. That's kind of nice.
But yeah, it's just I see on the news just like, oh, bus fares are going up by 20% or something. It's just oh god, I'll be like them in 2 years. Because yeah, I'm doing a 2-year course at college. Hooray.
Hey, education's a good thing.
Very good thing.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I'm doing media, so that's why this is very well lit.
Excellent.
You got your lighting set up and everything.
Yeah, I need to get better lighting.
Yours is actually okay. Mine's kind of gloomy. Let's see.
I just have a
Oh,
desk
yeah.
lamp.
You need like the window at your front. Whoa! Daylight!
Right?
What is
Everybody
that?
should your eyes.
What?
Actually, I wonder, because I've got my other room. I may pop off for a second and pop back on. Go into
Okay.
this room.
This is the view out my window.
Yeah. So you're what time is? Are you like 8 hours behind? Like, cause for me it's 8:02 p.m.
Greenwich Mean Time, so it's like 5 hours forward from
Yeah.
New York time. I don't know what the time.
Eastern Standard. Yeah.
Eastern Standard. That's. I was just trying to think.
And yeah, it's Greenwich.
New York time.
Greenwich, not
It's
Greenwich.
Miami time.
Time is an abstract concept.
Yes, it is. I talk all about that.
That's my feeling on it.
Time is an illusion.
Oh god, I really don't want to wake up my parents.
Just go watch my videos and talk all about that stuff.
If you
Sorry,
get a
don't
knock
make
at the
a mistake. Don't
door
worry,
and
Mom.
say, Dan, shut up. If
I'm talking to strangers. It's okay.
Who are you talking to in there? Oh, you know, just people.
Just a few Americans. I found.
Okay, they're like halfway around the world. They
Strangers on the internet, and they don't understand like the nerdfire culture.
They don't. It's very unique to our generation, I think. The online stuff. It's very, very cool.
But yeah, my brothers get it. My eldest brother, oh my god, he works at the British Library, and the first fact that he told me about the British Library was that it has the most amount of physical porn. Did
he
it has the largest
physically
porn collection
investigate
in
that
the wo-
himself?
And oh my god, they're in the same sort of section as Shakespeare's original manuscripts.
God.
You have to ask like permission to. You have to have like a special key to get to the porn.
Peter, why did you shave if you're just going to sit there and do that?
Well, I figured I know how much it meant to you for me to have to do it, but I put it back.
Well, you have a dot by your right ear. You might want to get that off there.
Yeah, he's talking about you. You, Liz.
Yeah,
You've
I'm
got
talking
this
about
dot that's just floating.
No, I don't. There's no
You
float.
do.
By my ear? Oh,
Yeah. Well, now it goes down by your hair.
it's an ant. I think there's an ant on my camera.
Peter, how many people have you done for your interviews?
14,
No.
15, I think.
Oh, no, it's not. Oh, it's a birthmark. Oh, that's creepy.
It's like a mole.
It's like a mole I didn't want.
A mole.
Yeah. We can be twinsies.
Okay.
Should we all dot ourselves?
Oh, you Yangs with your fancy dot making abilities.
There we go.
So how did you get an interview with Mike Rognetta? How did you...
I emailed him and I was like, hey Mike, I'm gonna be in New York. You got some time? And he's like, yeah. He's like, sweet, all right. I mean, that's basically how it worked with everyone. The only
Really?
person who it didn't work like that with was Hank, and that's because I ended up. Lindsay helped me get set up with Hank, And it's because I couldn't get a hold of him before I got to Missoula. But once I got to Missoula, she was like, by the way, and she brought me to one of the staff meetings. She was like, this is my friend Peter, and he's here interviewing folks, me and Nick, for Sexplanations because he's doing education research. Hank? And Hank was like, okay, go talk to my assistant. And I was like, okay.
So you like didn't know these people necessarily. I mean, obviously Lindsay you knew before, but like you didn't know them, and you were just like, "Hey, interview?" Question.
Yeah, exactly. Basically, I mean, I had my spiel where it's like, "Hey, I care about education. I care about online education, and I think YouTube's a great way to do it. And I think what you're doing is awesome. So can I talk to you? And by the way, I'm traveling to where you live, so go ahead if you want." And they're like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what sold it, I think, mostly.
Almost never a good thing to say.
You don't have to go anywhere.
Traveling to where you live.
Well, you think it's bad now. Most of the people who I emailed, I had that little mustache and my icon with the little soul patch. I looked like a villain. I'm seriously impressed that not as many people said yes. And it was funny because when I was talking to Hank, he was like, Peter, you realize that, like,
Sorry.
I think they're, like, plotting something, right, all the time? And I was like, whatever.
That's awesome.
Great, man.
It was good times.
So many YouTubers, so much fun.
Oh, so
Yeah.
much fun.
There aren't many Cornish YouTubers, though.
No,
Not yet.
he went backward.
Think about it. You're starting it though. You're starting the whole thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know why I said saying you're traveling to location isn't always a good thing? The only other nerd fighter that I know of in my college used to be one of my friends, and I accidentally walked to her house once. Her house is 10 miles away. I tried to walk to my nan's house, which is 50 miles away, which is kind of odd, to say the least. But yeah, she didn't listen. She didn't want to listen to the context, and I had to get back into my obsessions as a coping mechanism. So that's what I've been doing.
Yay!
Yeah, you've been interviewing people, and I've been sad. I've been doing media, so yeah, that's fine.
That's all right.
So
We all
that's how
create stuff,
Yeah.
right?
Ew. What the heck am I doing?
I don't know.
This is
Alright.
weird. Did somebody just come?
Sure, Dan, I think I've got some time on you. Like, I'm 28, and I get the feeling that you're not. So don't feel too bad. Just give it some time.
I'm not 28.
I'm 32.
Yeah, see?
I'm 16.
Look at the diverse. Look at we got like the whole spectrum, right? So Dan, you're what? You're 16.
You've got the 80s buddy movie. Right?
And we're actually, I don't know about anybody else, we're in age order.
I'm Dan's
You got
16.
the wacky teenager.
I'm 20. I don't know how old Tiger I don't know.
She's
I
16. And it's not Tiger Bond. You'd think that it was, but it's not. Yeah.
like knowing people's names.
Her name is Paola. I'm sorry, Paola. I
Paola.
don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but that is her name.
So we got 15, 16, 20, 28, and 32. We
Yeah.
have the whole.
And this is what makes Nerd
Spectrum.
Area awesome.
Yeah. I mean,
Yes.
we can,
It's also,
we can vote,
I don't know if you guys watch Just Steve's channel, but Steve Clark, he's like in his 60s, and he's a nerd fighter too.
That's
oh,
awesome.
cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
He started actually watching my videos, which is like,
I like older adult nerd fighters is great. Just people that still support the community.
Mhm.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So the theme of this was like, what do we create?
well, we were going to create, but I'm still kind of, I guess, waiting for a few more people. Plus, I have real friends. They're supposed to come, but they're not very,
Punctual?
Yes, that's the word.
You should work in Germany.
Right word.
You should live in
Punctuality.
Germany. We are very punctual. We get to places on time.
Oh, okay.
Even when we're early, we wait. For your time, the war is over. Oh my god, whenever I do a German accent, that's what my dad always does, because he grew up in the 70s, where he had Airfix models to play with, and then the 70s Airfix models aren't too politically correct.
Yeah.
The Japanese soldiers were yellow plastic.
Yeah. Have you seen like Mike Myers do the Sprocket skit?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Welcome to Sprockets.
This is the part on Sprocket Fun we dance.
I am your host Dieter.
Did you guys watch the 40th anniversary?
Yes, I watched it. Yep. It was pretty
I
good.
only just recently got a TV, so I'm still catching up on this whole watch things on TV thing.
What?
I don't
That was like one of the last things I watched.
I watched it on NBC, but I'm gonna just say right now there was only one part that actually made me laugh.
It wasn't very, yeah.
Bill Murray. Bill freaking Murray.
I think the Jeopardy skit was pretty good too. I don't know.
Yeah, but it went on too long, as is the case.
I liked Jim Harry's Matthew McConaughey. That was pretty fun.
Yeah, but I
All
definitely
you Americans with your Jeopardy and your Saturday Night Live. we have the one show. Yeah, we have.
You guys have British Top Gear, so I give you that.
You guys,
We don't anymore.
I know.
you guys have the Great British Bake Off or whatever it is.
Oh
That-
my god!
Motherfuckers
the
have
Great
Monty
British
Python.
Bake
Come
Off.
on.
Oh my god!
I love that
Oh
show.
my god! Someone else who knows about the Great British Bake Off.
No, when I was in Manchester for 2 weeks. That's all I did is I sat and I edited and I watched the Great British Bake Off. And then I was so happy when I found out that it came to PBS out here, our public television station.
Oh,
Nothing's better.
Oh my god, that.
Oh,
reminds-
America should air the Great British Bake Off. It's like MasterChef if Zoe Deschanel ran the place.
Nice.
It's held in sort of like a marquee behind a mansion house, and because our like extravagant places like our castles aren't made of plastic, so we have actual castle yards to do things, and they make cakes and oh my Peter, were you here for Bingate?
I wasn't. No.
Oh, there was a Northern Irish person. The thing they had to make was a baked Alaska.
Oh yeah, I remember. And his melted. It melted,
Yeah,
and then
because
he
it was
threw
left
in
out the
garbage.
fridge.
Why did he do that? Yeah.
Oh god, it was basically stress, really, because
Oh yeah.
it's
No, I get it.
it's the most British thing, just people tweeting Bingate. That is just Britain in a nutshell. Just we refer to it as the Bincident.
Oh.
We do not speak of the Bincident.
Oh.
But yeah, we have a show called The Big Fat Quiz of the Year, and we regularly get like people like Russell Brand and Noel Fielding from the Mighty Boosh, and Kirsten Scholl, is that how you pronounce her name? Kirsten Scholl from Bob's Burgers, and also plays Mabel in Gravity Falls. I need to remember that. And also Dara O'Brien, the Irish comedian. But yeah, it's it's like when Dara O'Brien and Kirsten Scholl were on there, it was like we're gonna be fascinated to talk about British British music, British TV, British. He was like slightly bitter because he's from Dublin or something like that. But yeah, Noel Fielding is just amazing because it's like he's high for everything. They did the Big Fat Quiz of the Noughties, and just Noel, what were you doing in the year 2000? I don't know, Jimmy. I don't know where I was 5 minutes ago. So, oh God, it's just. Oh, I think. Oh, in the 2012 Olympic opening ceremony, Noel Fielding played the child catcher from Jitty Jitty Bang Bang, and it's just he fits that. If you think of the child catcher, just a high child catcher, you got Noel Fielding.
So, a pirate walks into a bar, and he's got a steering wheel calling down his pants. Now, obviously, the bartender's a little confused, so he goes up to the pirate, and he says, "Excuse me, I don't know if you realize this, but it looks like you've got a steering wheel calling down your pants." And,
I know, it's driving me nuts.
Exactly.
I know
you're
that
fired.
my pirate accent because I'm from Cornwall and that's where Penzance is. So the people from Penzance, the pirates of Penzance, they talk like this. They talk like, oh, look, those peasants. They talk like this. We got a rugby team called Cornish Pirates. They got beat by Yorkshire, and many people mistake this accent for the Irish accent, which is quite understandable, but we don't shit out our sorry swearing. We don't sneeze out our letters. We know how to spell shit correctly.
The signal cut out a little bit, so I didn't really hear what you said there.
We don't sneeze out our letters. We know how to spell Siobhan correctly. We know how to spell it with a Y. You know, that's how loads of people talk, and it's just we had a builder come.
And spotty. Hey, you know those pirates, man? They never finish the alphabet. They can spend years stuck at sea.
Oh, sorry about that.
No, I'm sorry. My favorite is still Horace walks into a bar and the bartender says, "Why the long face?"
Matt, I think there's a murderer behind you.
No!
Aww, what a good-looking murderer.
Murder pizza?
Ooh, and he
Pizza.
He's a keeper. I want him. Wait. Well, I take that back. He's probably
You're
maybe
right.
a little young for me. Yeah.
I
But pizza.
want him.
Noble, worthy cause.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I just got a text.
You did.
We're going to be doing dinner shortly.
Oh, and now my friend is now leaving.
Oh, who's leaving?
No, my friend is leaving to come over.
Oh, I see. Well, that's good. It means that I'll have relief.
Yeah. Yes.
You haven't
Yes.
abandoned us. You're being replaced.
Yeah.
No, I'll tell you what. When I leave, I'll just put this guy in front of the camera, and then you guys can confirm my suspicions that he comes to life when no one's looking.
But we'll be looking at him, right?
No, because
Yeah.
bears they don't.
Oh, like
It's
actual
on a
eyes on
screen,
him.
so
Okay,
it doesn't really
Yeah.
count as looking.
When we're not looking.
Yeah.
No, never mind. Bad idea. Had a little too much yesterday.
As far as humor is concerned, I have Asperger's syndrome, so my sense of humor is rather German in a way. I really like German jokes.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
My sense of humor is all over the place, so
Yeah,
Ain't
it's,
doing anything.
mine's like a German in a business meeting. But yeah.
Okay, Peter. Well, I suppose this is goodbye.
I'll stick around for a little bit. I still have to figure out where it is, so I pulled up Google Maps.
Okay.
Arrgh!
Arrgh! Pull the mainframe, Squire Trelawney.
The skeleton didn't have the guts to cross the road.
What's a pirate's favorite letter?
Arrgh!
No, it's X, because that's where the booty be.
I totally set myself up for that. I'm perfect.
I love corny jokes. God, I do.
Arrgh!
I guess you love corny jokes so much you might even say you have an ear for them. Ha!
Oh!
Oh, it's not right how much I enjoy this.
If you met like a proper Cornish pirate, you probably wouldn't be able to understand them because there's a scene in the film Hot Fuzz where they interview a farmer, and he's like, so we go around there, you go around there, here's and that's how loads of people talk in Cornwall because it's just like you want to shop, you got some bread, and you got some basil, so if even if that did cut out, it wouldn't make as much. It would make about as much sense.
You've seen Hank Green's joke videos, right?
Oh yeah. What do you call a 5-foot psychic that escapes from jail? A small medium at large.
And you call a convict going down an escalator a condescending. Interesting.
Oh, what? Oh God. What did the pebble wish she could be? Like the.
A little bolder.
Yep. Little boulder. It's so adorable. It's like. But yeah. Ooh. Why do communists buy cheap tea? This is one of the jokes in Hank's video. Why do communists buy cheap tea? Because proper tea is theft. Yep, that's my sense of humour. What do the French call a bad Thursday? A tragédie.
That was a pretty bad one. No, I got nothing. I tried to do because like un, deux, trois.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Jeudi is Thursday in French, so a tragédie and a tragedy and.
Oh.
And if you guys know just Zoe on YouTube, in her P4A video, she like had all captions for her video, and she like animated everything, and she added like French music in and added like a pun. What the word? It was elephant, but it was these jokes are irrelevant. Like she put it like irrelevant. Irrelevant.
It recently struck me that the Phantom of the Opera, because it's set in Paris, they should all have French accents, just like, oh, you take off my mask to, you take off my mask to catch one of our tears, and you did not die, you did not run away, and Eiffel Tower baguette.
Oh, frog's legs, no.
Oh my gosh, that just reminded me of Flight of the Conchords.
Oh, Flight of the Conchords.
Baguette.
Croissant?
Buffa.
To watch Jimmy Neutron And there's a
Oh
scene
my God, Jimmy
where
Neutron.
Carl goes
I
up.
used to have nightmares of Jimmy Neutron.
Excuse me, Mr. Smithy, are you going to finish that croissant?
Oh God, Jimmy Neutron used to scare me, cause it's the animation. It was so bad, it gave me nightmares.
Phineas and
Yep.
Ferb is much better.
Yeah,
Phineas and
Phineas and Ferb.
Oh my gosh, I love
Oh.
my kids watch Phineas and Ferb, but even if they leave the room, I'm still like, I enjoy this so much.
Oh, there
Like
was-
little adult stuff sometimes that they throw in there.
Yeah, but
Also,
it's not like creepy adult. Like it's just entertaining and intelligent.
it's smart humor for adults.
Yeah, smart. There's so many things like I watch as an adult that I'm just like, that's just lowbrow adult humor that they're trying to throw to a kids movie, and it's like, not so much. But yeah, Phineas and Ferb is definitely one of those. That I watch it without my kids.
I watched Sherman and Peabody and Mr. Sherman recently on Netflix.
Oh God, I didn't like the look of that because I knew about the cartoon and it's just the fact that they're making everything CG now and
They have some adult humor in that though too.
but it's like
Pokey pokey.
peanuts. It's like it shouldn't be adult humor. It's like Charles Schultz humor. It should
Well,
be
they hide
Charles
it in
Schultz.
there. It's like anything. It's like SpongeBob. Like even SpongeBob has some things in it that they slyly hide just for older people.
Yeah. I mean, Wallace and Gromit had that. You see one level when you're a child and another level when you're an adult.
Yeah. Like I watched Toy Story again. Like even Toy Story has certain parts in it. There's a part where, like, Woody says to Buzz, Buzz, I would love to see the scene at the window where they're looking at Sid blowing up the toys. He says, I would love to see you try. And then he goes, of course I'd love to see you as a crater. But he says it so fast that you can't understand what he says. It's just... Mr. Potato Head's a bully, too.
Oh, yeah.
Actually,
Look, I'm Picasso!
I wouldn't say he's really a bully so much as a... Hold on, there's a pun somewhere here. He's like he's a real spud. Ah! And on that note, I'm leaving.
Okay.
Farewell, my friend.
Thank you for coming.
You're welcome. Bye. I'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Exit.
Nice meeting you.
See ya.
Nice meeting you.
And then there were
He's
4,
nice.
but 3, with one without a mic.
One without a mic.
Awesome.
In a
Yay,
world where people don't have
Paula.
microphones.
Oh.
I recently had an idea for a movie. The local city in my county is called Truro, and there is quite there's a sort of brand of superstore called Sainsbury's, and I thought of a horror movie set in Sainsbury's, in that specific Sainsbury's, where a serial killer goes up and down the aisles and murders shoppers. I called it the Truro Chain Store Massacre. This is what I'm used to. This I'm used to this. You really need to be Cornish to properly appreciate that joke.
How's your pizza, Matt?
Pizza is always the answer.
Yeah, well, I still haven't had dinner, so how about you give me some of that? Huh? Thank you.
I'm not hungry. I had shepherd's pie and Ben and Jerry's, and yeah.
We usually do Fridays. Fridays of pizza.
Mm.
You mean every day is a pizza day?
Everything is pizza.
I went into a Domino's for the first time yesterday.
Is that in training? Everything is pizza.
Yes, I especially love it with the food in the mouth. That's my favorite part.
Everything is pizza.
And bacon.
I had bacon yesterday too.
I had Taco Bell breakfast today, and I don't think I'll ever do that again.
Oh, you Yanks with your Taco Bell, your Mexican, your Tex-Mex stuff.
It's not working. It's broken.
You need to appreciate British stuff like Little Chef and Marks and Spencers and Waitrose, which aren't really fast food restaurants, at their shops, which sell foody wood.
Sometimes I feel like traveling from one state to another in the United States is going to a different country. It's weird.
It is. Except, like, Pennsylvania to Ohio. It's kind of the same thing.
I mean, Cornwall to Devon is, like, as you described, traveling from Pennsylvania to Ohio, because the only difference that Devon has to Cornwall is the accent, and the fact that they put the cream on first with their scones, and not the jam on first, which is the proper way.
We're talking about bacon and peanut butter. You've never seen peanut butter in Germany?
Isn't peanut butter, like, just a thing?
I don't know.
How you constantly surprise me with your German ways.
Peanut butter.
Sorry.
Have you ever had peanut butter as honey?
I've heard Americans complain about British peanut butter because it's not as like flavoursome as American stuff.
America, we complain a lot.
There's this American comedian who said, when a British person complains, then that's the time to be worried. Because like Americans are like, oh, you didn't put cream in my coffee, and I can't do an American accent.
I think we're just so quick to complain. There's a lot more polite over there.
You know, what was I just watching that was about that? Was that the PBS Idea channel? Oh yeah, the sensitivity of Americans. Did you see that?
I think I saw some of that, yeah.
Yeah, it was like, why are Americans so sensitive to everything? And it's like, yes, please. I actually would like to know the answer to that. Why are Americans so sensitive
Well,
to
it's not me, so you're not talking to a very good example.
No, I know, but like that was my thing. It wasn't like I had an opinion. It was like, no, actually, I would like to know.
Oh, you like want to learn? Yeah, that's why you watched it. It's so
I think I might
part
see
of the culture.
because it's just I've really wanted to find out why Tumblr gets so offended at everything, because it's just everything.
That's because of Tumblr's reblogging, and note system. Because the stuff that gets on people's feeds on Tumblr has like hundreds of thousands of notes. So technically, like
Tumblr.
It's the really like intense discussions or replies or gifs or gifs, however you want to pronounce it.
Jipes.
Gifs.
Jipes.
Blah blah blah. That's how I pronounce it. So like gif blah 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 and audio and
Or jive.
No. 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 That is not an option. There are too many actual options.
Did you see Hank in Tumbling Down Tumblr?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
AB
Tumbling down Tumblr, there's so much to
makes
see.
the video.
I just insult missing E.
He's like, eee.
Oh, yeah, I sing quite a bit, but it takes me a long time to get all the right notes and all the right sequences, and yeah. When I'm singing and I get one note wrong, oh god, it annoys me.
Corn dogs. Yep. Hank
I've
has
never had a corn dog. I just putting that out there.
I've
Yeah.
had a bad corn dog. I've had good corn dog.
I don't think I've
Like
ever
a bad corn dog, like a stale corn dog. Oh.
Ugh.
Mm.
If you like corn dogs, don't come to Britain because we don't have them.
Really selling your country there.
Yep. We're just a drizzly, grey, non-corn dog place. People look down upon people who eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
What?
Yep.
I put peanut butter and
called-
honey on
I
it.
got called a retard for eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
That's so dumb.
Yep. 'Cause I think it's because we have such a defined social structure, and having peanut butter or jam in your sandwich reflects like how much money your family has. And
Well, it's supposed to be like a condiment, right? I'm not supposed to just
Yeah.
eat peanut butter and jelly together on toast or bread.
or in sandwiches.
Yeah.
But
Hey.
if I could have said to that person, this country has Marmite.
Yeah.
Yeah, Britain is the place that gave us Marmite.
How are
I mean,
you?
I love Marmite as much as the next guy. Well, as much as certain amounts of next guys, because they use it as one of their advertising campaigns. Like, you either love it or hate it. You fit into one binary group.
Chugging it
Conform.
Yeah.
It was like Vegemite from Australia. You want some Vegemite?
Yeah.
Vegemite.
Oh my god, I can get Vegemite at the local health food shop, and oh my god, I don't know whether to get it because I don't know if it'll be as good as Marmite, if there is such a thing. If there is such a thing as being good as Marmite.
Oh, you really bite me, huh? I had a kitty like you.
Yeah. Okay, my IRL friend finally showed up. So.
Hi.
Girlfriend. What kind of
Hello.
friend is that?
Mm.
It's a real life person.
Yeah, for real.
I would call one of my IRL friends, but I think I would annoy
all just friends.
them. Acquaintances. They're just puny human beings.
Every human being is of equal value.
Oh, honey. Oh, okay. Anyway, so I don't know if Ashley's gonna show up or not, but I suppose we should kind of theme this a little bit now. My friend is here.
Hi, I'm Jen.
I'm Dan.
Hello, Jen.
Hi, nice to meet you. This is my first time on live video, so I'm
Isn't
gonna
it?
hide behind her a bit.
Your expectation-
You're
your
not alone.
expectations are pretty
'Cause
high.
This is my first time. Well, not really, because I did a live show in media, but I didn't get to see myself as I did it, and it still hasn't been edited yet, and it was done around Christmas.
Well, this isn't my first time, and I'm eating pizza on live
Oh,
stream.
Dan, did you actually sing for the Pizza Miss Carols?
Oh, I tried to, but it's just every time I get one note wrong, it just really annoys me. And
That was really difficult to do. Like, I had such a hard time with that.
But yeah, the bass part,
Yeah.
of Nerd Fighter Family Tree. I mean, I can sing like in tune, but as soon as a microphone turns on, like as soon as I'm recording myself, I go on the first day of Christmas.
You just get off key, maybe.
Mom.
You gotta have the pitch in your head before you sing it. You gotta hear it in your head.
But it's just every
Really difficult.
when I turn on the microphone, it just goes.
Matt, did you know about that, the Pizza Miss carols that we worked on? It was something that we did over Pizza Miss.
I know there were some of the. Were those the ones that were in the comments?
Yeah, Nadia CT1000. She was the one that started it. She started doing the Pizza Miss carols on each day of Pizza Miss. And now we're still waiting. I think Adam, the alien, was supposed to get everything kind of sorted and actually get the video together. So I don't know. I haven't heard anything from him in over a month since.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, obviously this was December that it even happened, but I haven't heard anything from him in like a month, so I don't know if anything's gonna come of it. But
I knew about the comments, but I had no idea.
It's on Reddit.
Yeah, there was a whole Reddit feed about it, but the video doesn't actually exist, and I'm starting to wonder if I want it to exist because I'm singing on it. Along with like a girl that's like a professional trained singer.
So you're like every day you wait in agony for the call, and once you have to sing in this Pizza Miss
Yeah.
video.
Yeah. So.
About that because it's gonna like haunt you for the rest of your life. You'll always be waiting. You'll be like, when is that invite coming for me to sing?
It's not the only thing that haunts me.
It's like you're gonna end up like Jack from The Shining, just sitting there like. As the camera pulls out and you see your frozen thing, and then it zooms in on a painting or a photograph.
Scary movie.
So yeah, that was something that we all worked on together. Now, Matt, I know I've been watching your videos, but how long have you been doing blogging?
I think let me finish my pizza first. I started I think I started watching YouTube really early on, like 2008 or 9. I started watching, and then I think I made my account in 2010, beginning 2010. So I haven't been vlogging. I started doing like. I've had a really like interesting history. Like if I go back to my if I go to my YouTube video list here, I can talk about some of the stuff I started doing. I did like a post about a personal growth article I read that was really good. So I took the idea and I took all the practices and made that into a video. That was my first video. It got like 40 thumbs up. It was the first video I launched, which was really cool. It's got like 1,096 views right now.
And when was that?
That was January 2nd, 2012, though.
Okay.
So I watched a lot of YouTube before I made videos.
Yeah, same here.
I started uploading.
I feel like I've been watching more now that I'm making videos. Of course, some of that could just be Vita.
From my video making experience, I've learned not to jump on the bandwagon because if you get one word wrong in a How German Sounds Compared to Other Languages video, you get in massive shit for it. Oh, sorry, swearing again. Sorry. But I did a video response to How German Sounds Compared to Other Languages, and I got one word wrong. I'd never done a lesson in German in my life, but I pronounced the word Kleiderschrank, which is really difficult to say. Like you have to get the Kleiderschrank, like, and also I thought the word for awesome was Mannschaft, which turns out it's team, which people remind me almost every day. But yeah.
Also, remember that Hank said facade during his college presentation for that one word.
Yeah, that's
spawned like a whole bunch of people like talking about like the things that they say wrong, and mine was Chester drawers, which I inherited from my dad. So. Chester drawers. Come on, tell me you don't have something that you.
Mine was like minuscule. Minuscule.
Minuscule. That's good.
It's minute. It's minuscule.
Oh,
damn. I don't know what words I pronounced wrong.
You said it perfectly.
I used to pronounce migraine, or something along those lines.
Migraine.
Migraine.
I'm just struggling to think like what words have been pronounced wrong apart from Kleiderschrank and Mannschaft.
My mom said Nebuchadnezzar one day instead of Nebuchadnezzar.
Brit here. What's a Nebuchadnezzar?
Nebuchadnezzar.
What is one of those?
We've done a lot in my family. Oh man, that was a good one though. I can't remember any other ones. My first few YouTube videos. I mean, if I like look at my history, I joined. I don't know if you guys know Shay Carl. Who doesn't know Shay Carl? He
I know of Shane Carl.
I know. Yeah. She doesn't know anything about YouTube.
Welcome to the introductory class. Carl,
It's got cats.
biggest vlogger
Sandstorm.
family in Everplace. He had a goal setting group in the month of September of 2012 called Shaytember, and I joined on that goal setting group for a month, and that was like my first collaboration with a bunch of people, and they put me in one of the montage videos because I was reading from the slide edge, so that was pretty cool. And
I
then
was in a Mystery Guitar Man video once.
oh, you were? Cool.
Yeah, the Mystery Symphony. I was only in it for about a fraction of a second because
You were in it.
I was playing a guitar which I don't have here, but I have my own guitar. It's a Tanglewood which my brother Joan took off the scratch plate, but
You didn't get Nicole. You didn't get Nicole.
okay, great.
She doesn't.
Cool. So I did Shaytember for a while, and then I did We Stop Hate, and then I started I did 365 Nerds. It was a YouTube channel that a bunch of nerd fighters made to try to get a different nerd fighter to vlog every single day, and we did it for
That's a
half
neat
a year,
idea.
which was
That
really
is
great.
quite
It worked well, but it kind of like died out at the end of the year, and we had like a big Google Calendar and everybody signed up and stuff. It was really good. It worked for a while. And then what else? I did that, and then I started doing walk and talks. I've done a lot of youth leadership stuff in FCCLA throughout high school and middle school, so I did some of that, and then I joined my Project Chronicle channel, and I tried to do every single day last year, or not last year. I think it was last year, 2014. Vlog every single day, and pretty well months, but then it. And then I did Soul Pancake stuff. I just started looking for collaborative opportunities. The Project for Awesome.
Wait, what do you do with Soul Pancake?
They had what do you do? Like, what's your summer look like?
Okay.
Oh,
Drizzly and Drizzly.
so I did Project Chronicle stuff. I made my most popular video right now is I was featured in the Project for Awesome in 2000. I don't even know. Where is it? I think it was end of 2012. It happened when I went to my philosophy final. I was on campus the whole day taking my finals, and I went to the computer lab in the basement of one of the computer labs and was watching the Project for Awesome as it was happening from college. And then I went to my philosophy final and came back, and my video had like 5,000 comments on it. I was like, ah! So I missed it.
Awesome. Yeah.
They played the Aero Fighters arcade game. Hank bought John. One of the gifts he bought him for his birthday was the Aero Fighters game when he mistook it. That's how Nerd Fighters came. I don't know if you knew that. You know how the whole Nerd Fighter thing originated?
Oh, I know. Yeah, I know the history of where Nerd Fighters came from. Speaking of which, segue into, this is a question that I love asking people that are Nerd Fighters. How'd you get there? What was your path to Nerd Fighteria? Because everybody has a different path.
My eldest brother Joan, he once got me to do Fitness for Nerds because, as I've said, I used to be a massive porker, and the video still exists, but I'm not going to tell you where it is because I am not giving any indications. But yeah.
I can't remember. I can't remember how I have no idea. I found, the Apprentice A, they do Buffer Festival in Ontario, Canada. They're the Apprentice A Productions, Corey Vidal and the whole team. I think I first, and then I found Shay Carl from them, and then I found Shay Carl really early on, and you know how big he is with YouTube, so I kind of outed out to everybody from Shay Carl. I found the Vlog Brothers, I found Gonarola, Andrew, I found like all the top YouTubers, Grace, and everybody from that. Like I missed the Brotherhood 2.0 thing. I missed all that stuff early on.
You go back and watch them, right?
Yeah, I've gone back and watched them. Yeah, absolutely. I can't.
Oh my god! I just remembered.
I can't not understand all the inside Nerdfighter jokes in this whole community.
Yeah, exactly.
Hank humping the town and just stuff like that. Absolutely hilarious. Eating toilet paper while discussing the situation in
toilet paper while discussing the in Nepal. What is it? Oh god.
The episode where John had to wax his chin.
Oh yeah, that one still hurts. You know, it was funny because my husband came with me to see Hank Green, and he knows nothing about Nerdfighters or Nerdfighteria. Mm-hmm. And it was interesting having his perspective at the concert. Yeah. Because he was like Hank's songs are 95% inside jokes that spawned from either Harry Potter or just Nerdfighter stuff, and he was like, that was his observation, was that if you didn't know anything about Nerdfighteria, then you would be like, I don't understand what's happening here. And it's funny because you don't realize it until you're so far into it that you're just like, wait, what do you mean you don't understand Humpy Hank?
Well, we welcome everybody, right? Because we have that.
No, yeah, we're very welcoming, but at the same time, there's so many things that we just kind of take for granted and just understand. Except if you come out from outside, you're like, I don't understand what you guys are talking about. Like this kid right here, she probably has 0% clue what it is we're discussing.
French the llama.
And I'm here.
That's how I felt, because I did jump in and I can't remember one of the first videos. One of the first ones I remember finding was I just remember highly the Jokes for Nerds ones, and that was 2009 or 10. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to remember when I hopped on, and it's all a blur to me. I mean, I can go back and what I love to do is I like to go back into my favorites, because the favorites playlist was around before every other playlist that I made before I started organizing things. And I think one of the first videos that I actually favorited was a video by Apprentice A. It was the John Williams Is the Man song. I don't know if you've seen that.
Oh, yeah.
26 million views. But I actually got on because I play a lot of video games when I was little, like Halo, and I started looking up those videos, and then I found Apprentice A. It's the eighth video on my favorites list. And then I found Jim Valen, Mystery Guitar Man, The Evolution of Dance. Remember that video?
Yes.
Then I found Shay Carl's podcast, WTKGTS. So everybody Shay Carl brought onto his podcast to talk to, I would learn about, and then I would go check out their channel. So we had Mystery Guitar Man on.
That's what I'm doing with Rhett and Link's Ear Biscuits.
Ear Biscuits, yeah, I've been listening to Ear Biscuits.
Listening to Ear Biscuits, and then some people I don't care about, so I'm not even gonna bother with their content because it's not
interesting. Just learning about their lives.
But yeah, I mean, I still find that interesting. But then there's every once in a while there's somebody where I'm like, oh, okay, I'll check out their stuff. So, but I'm gonna share Paula's story. Since she can't speak for herself right now, I will be her voice. That her path was that she read The Fault in Our Stars in 2012 because of a recommendation from a friend. And then in 2013, she found that I Imagine JG is John Green had a successful YouTube channel, and she watched one video and she didn't understand a word because it was English. And in 2014, she read a newspaper article, like literally on paper, because those things still exist,
Yeah, they
about
do.
the Green Brothers.
Especially in Cornwall.
Looked at the channel again and was immediately in love with it. In June, she started watching every single Vlogbrothers video, and she finished in 2015. And I can actually say, to segue into that, that I also have watched every single Vlogbrothers video except the one that has been deleted.
Which one is that?
It's like the second or third. It's not the second one, but it's like Brotherhood 2.0 material.
Is it?
There's one video, and I know because I still have a comment that I put on the video that somebody said that there's like a video in between the two that's missing. There's like one video that doesn't exist. But I actually did a video on my channel about my path to Vlogbrothers, but mine was one of my friends that's actually out in California, but grew up in Pennsylvania with me, would always post stuff on his Facebook page from Cheeseburger. You know, when I had the cheeseburger, the cat and everything.
Yeah.
So
The I Can Have Cheeseburger.
yes. He would post stuff from that. So like I was like,
God.
okay, I'm gonna check this out. So I started checking out Cheeseburger all the time. And for whatever reason, there was a lot of crash course videos on Cheeseburger, or like, you know, like stuff from the Green Brothers. So I started checking out that stuff, and that's kind of where I even got into YouTube. Because honestly, before that, and that was just 2 years ago, before that, YouTube was just a site with things like Charlie Bit My Finger.
Yeah.
The
I
other.
was there for.
Yeah.
On
Things like
YouTube.
that.
Piano Cat. Do you guys remember the Serial song?
The cereal song? No.
That.
But one of my favorite.
You can sing it.
Yeah.
Wait, hang on. This is I vaguely remember this, but wait, hang on a second. I'll just play like a couple seconds of it.
In the meantime, just to finish.
Here we go. Here, listen.
Okay.
Cereal, milk and cereal, cereal and milk, milk and cereal.
Oh.
Milk
Oh, that
cereal and milk.
Oh.
Like 2007. That was.
Yeah, so like before I actually started watching stuff like that, it was all just like I honestly had no idea YouTube was this thing that people put videos on of themselves, other than doing stupid things. But
Cat videos.
yeah, and cat videos. But I found that, and then I found out about the Vlogbrothers through their other videos, and then immediately fell in love, and my entire life has changed as a result of finding those videos. So, yeah.
I remember like the YouTube layout when I found them too. There's actually a website somewhere. I think I may have bookmarked it. It shows you the history of the browsers.
Yeah.
And I like remember. I don't remember like the ASCII Deathly Hollows YouTube
So like when he was pictured on the front page like that.
Yeah, I don't remember that. I remember like the darker and the big yellow subscribe button, not the star ratings. That's.
Oh, I remember the star ratings.
Yeah, star. I remember the banners. I remember the banners up top on the channels, within the window. And then, here. But.
I remember like the YouTube complaints, like for after the layout got changed to like one specific layout, and it was just like a load of Soviets going, "Oh, I thank you for making all the channels same. I try not to make my Russian accent too stereotypical, because the Russian accent is quite difficult to do without sounding like you're chasing mouse and squirrel."
Yeah, there is a video. There is a video on Hank's channel. I'm looking at the chat. There's a video on Hank's channel where he does go through all the old channel designs, and he also did a Medium article on on YouTube as well in the history of YouTube. I don't know
Yes.
if you guys know about Medium.com. A bunch of people are making articles on Medium now. It's really cool. It's awesome. Is there a metronome somewhere?
What
I
is
hear that.
the source of that ticking noise? Snake. Snake. Severus Snake.
Oh my gosh, that reminds me of
Dumbledore.
the Badger song. Badger, Badger, Badger,
Oh
Badger.
yeah, Mr.
Badger,
Weed.
Yes.
Yes,
Oh.
the Badger
See,
song.
that's what I thought YouTube was.
Yeah.
That's all that I thought it was.
That's
too.
really
Like,
YouTube. Yeah.
all
The Badger
The
song.
first video I watched was the mysterious ticking noise. 'Cause-
Was it?
Yeah, I remember my brothers sitting me
Harry Potter
down
Puppet Pals, man.
in front of my laptop, and
Snape.
that was the first time I've ever heard of YouTube.
That's really funny because I recently met somebody and that's like the first video she ever watched on YouTube was that mysterious ticking noise.
Oh,
Harry Potter Pals.
the Potter Puppet Pals.
What's a Puppet Pals? TV Puppet Pals. TV Puppet Pals.
Oh my God! I've just been reminded of this TV show that this British TV show that doesn't exist anymore. Robot Wars. It's the best concept. It's like the best TV show if you're like an 8-year-old boy. It's people build robots.
I remember that actually. You know how I remember that show? Because we took our remote control cars out into the driveway and we built ramps and we smashed our remote control cars together. Like I had this one that was an octo. It had like 8 wheels and it could fold into a quarter and roll. And then we had this larger one that was like a kind of a monster-looking one that folded outward. And we would crash them into each other. We would drive them off the ramp and smash them. Robot Wars.
Oh my God! It's just.
Look it up on YouTube. They have really low quality episodes on.
I recently watched it. Oh, sorry. There's a TV channel in Britain called Dave. They do repeats of shows like Top Gear, QI, and like 6 o'clock in the morning they do Robot Wars. And
Awesome.
I recently watched Robot Wars again, and it's the best show ever. There's even German Robot Wars, which is really interesting because those robots are very efficient.
Yeah.
And there was one which just trundled along with 2 German flags on the side, and it's just.
I remember like the names of the robots too, like Razor and Tornado, and they would like
Matilda.
Nightmare versus Biohazard.
Oh my God. The one that I watched recently, the referee. There was this robot which had a flamethrower, and it got this robot into the corner, just and it was relentlessly flamethrower, and the referee robot came, just put out flames, just no more fun for you.
Awesome.
Okay, so Paula has a question. She wants, what is your favorite Hank Green song? And I'm just going to say that mine is Strange Charm, without a doubt. Strange Charm.
Oh, mine is I Hate Mules because they're so half-assed or something.
Yes. Matt?
Ooh. I love all of them to varying degrees. I think I'm really big into science and philosophy and like the universe mentality. So I think my favorite's The Universe is Weird. I don't know what it is.
Oh, that's one of mine too.
When I first found that, I like immediately bought it. And those are great.
Oh, in my media course, we had to make a YouTube video. I did one for I Effing Love Science.
Hey, speaking of, Did anybody see this?
I got one.
I didn't.
Here, let me see if I can.
So cool.
I need to get my glasses.
Oh, Ashley! Hi!
Hi. Can you hear me
face
okay?
yet. I can hear you, but I don't see your face.
I don't know why.
I see your face.
Oh, good.
I don't.
See your face, and it's nothing
Yay.
like I've ever heard before. Love is an open door. Oh God.
Well, Peter
Love
was
is an
on for a
open
little bit, but then he had to go. So,
Wait, what happened?
Peter Musser, he was on for a little
Oh, he was here, but he was not. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
I'm
out.
still at work, so. But I wanted to stop in. I have a break, so I've been here for a little while.
Okay.
Oh.
I am Jen. I'm Lizzie's friend. This is my real friend.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, other arm. Hi. I'm new to this.
What's your favorite Hank song? Did you answer that, Ashley?
Oh, I didn't. That Universe is Weird is one of them, but I think a song about an anglerfish is my favorite.
Yeah, that was good too.
Oh yeah.
I did actually I did the Queen Marna Malona cover that's on the perks, one of the perks from Project for Awesome this year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Amazing voice. So.
Oh,
I'm waiting for my Nerd Fighter art to come too.
yeah. I didn't get. What did I? I think I'm still waiting for Fault in Our Stars. Oh no, that did come. I may have gotten everything now.
Huh.
I'm still waiting for the Hank Green covers.
Oh yeah.
That one I
That
had.
and the Shake It Off, I think.
No, the Shake It Off happened.
Maybe I didn't get
Take It
that.
Off video is out.
Yeah, that happened, and it was amazing.
It's unlisted, so you gotta look for it, but
Oh.
it's on the P4A channel, I think.
Okay.
Well, I actually had to contact Valerie.
Oh,
I do
you
have
got
one
the
of those.
shiny. You got the shiny thing.
You gotta let the book. The book is so great. Sad bits. Thank you for
Oh, I
donating.
know.
I got.
All the
I don't
ways,
think I even looked at it yet.
all the ways you can use the
Moving.
book. Use to fix wobbly tables. Place on the head of your dog, cat, or llama to improve posture.
Oh.
Fashion
I
is
got
the best.
these.
It's so great. They have like all the reasons on the back of here. It's so
Okay, my
great.
phone may
I got. This is the first one I got. It's got sellotape on it because.
Because you don't want to touch it.
Because Britain's weather isn't.
Oh,
the best.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on,
I went to a school which was 2.5 miles away. I had to walk home from school.
Is my phone dead? My phone is dying. Hold on.
You're alive. Wait, don't go.
I'll be back. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Let me mute my phone.
I also have this. Not to brag, but be proud.
Ooh, nice. Hold on, I'll be right back.
This is the book prop. The same 5 pages over and over again. It's so funny.
Yeah. Very cool.
It's so funny that it's the same 5 pages over and over again, though.
Mm.
Oh, I don't know. Can we discuss, Matt? I don't know how much this matters, but who did you pick for the Shake It Off?
I gave it to Hank. He had the enthusiasm and.
That's the obvious answer.
Well, yeah, he put the most energy into it. He almost like knocked everything off of his shelf and ran into the wall.
I think he gets disqualified for that, though.
I don't think so. Dancing is about the energy. Watch my dance recess video.
No, but I picked John because I liked his build-up. Yes! His build-up was great.
John was more the arms.
Yes.
The arms. Hank was all like the legs and lower body. John was like, well, John was like doing the arms. Yeah, they had their advantages. He didn't progress really well. But dancing to me is all about it's all about the energy. So
Oh God.
I give it to Hank.
Getting food. He's getting food.
Ashley, your mic is off. Your mic is. Oh.
Okay, am I back now? I should be back now.
I seriously still don't
That
see
video only has like
Stop right there,
1,000.
but That is really weird.
Wait, what's up?
I don't see you.
Oh no.
No?
I don't.
Alright.
There's a spot there for her, but I don't see her face. Her shiny.
You unclick. Who are you clicked on? Anybody? Are you selected on anybody below?
I'm clicked on Paola right now because she doesn't have a face.
Oh, just unclick. I was gonna say just unclick from that, and
So
whoever
even
talks,
when I do that,
it'll switch to the camera box. Go down to the people's little boxes below, or our
but I don't see her face in the little box either.
Yeah, there's nothing in the box.
Anyway, I hear your voice, and
Well,
that counts.
I'm sorry you can't see me. I'm doing this on my phone because I forgot. I've been moving and I had all kinds of stuff to do today, and I forgot to bring my laptop to work. So.
And you forgot to do the rest of Veda. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You sound very productive, so nonetheless.
I'm trying.
I did enjoy your first few videos. They were fabulous.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah,
all of them. I
the
think.
Danceberg video only has like 1,000 views on it. Well, secret
I
P4H.
wonder if they're gonna
I
release
want to
that
send
like.
the link. Oh, you know what?
I don't think they will. I think they're gonna keep it on the P4A channel.
I think that they should. I think we
Probably.
paid for that. We paid good money.
Yeah, you did pay for that.
My Project Chronicle group, we found that SciJoy channel. I don't know if you've watched that SciJoy channel. Have
Yeah,
you?
I know.
Yes.
I know Jacqueline.
They
I
made
actually invited her. She couldn't make it today.
they made a Project for Awesome. Before they made the montage. What was the year they made the montage? Was it 2013 or 14? They made like the actual Project for Awesome montage of all the funny moments. The SciJoy channel made a 2012 Project for Awesome montage. They took all the funny moments,
Neat.
right? And we mass social media messaged Hank about it, and he watched it, and he teared up a tiny bit, and he shared it with everybody. So that was kind of cool. But
Really
you
neat.
can watch that because the
Are they gonna? Did they do that for this one or the one before?
I think they did, yeah. They did that for this one. No, they didn't do it for 2012. So SciJoy downloaded all the videos.
Oh, I see
Oh
what
my
you're saying.
goodness. And
Spliced the
pulled-
funny parts together. That's a lot of footage. They did the
That is a lot of
2012
footage.
Project for Awesome, which is really cool.
Wow.
We got Hank to watch it, which is the best because he really enjoyed it. He's
Yeah.
like at the end, he's like, I wish I could pay somebody to edit all this down into the funny moments, and SciJoy put a little comment, send the money, messing around. It was great
I'm
though.
afraid I'm gonna have to leave you because I've got canvassing in the morning. So
That's fine. I appreciate you coming.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's been swell.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Yeah.
Bye.
How do I turn this off? It's still recording.
That's the go. Go to the top of Go to the top of your screen and hit the little
Yeah.
phone. Hit the little red phone.
I'm on an iPad.
It
Oh,
should,
it'd be a little red
it's at the
phone.
bottom.
It's still there.
If you close the browser, it'll quit you out. You just close the browser.
On my phone, it's.
I closed the browser.
My phone has that little red button.
Is there a little red button that says
If you
call?
tap the screen, maybe.
Is he gone?
I can kick him out.
Aw. Okay, I think that worked. Is he still with us?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm
His
gonna-
picture will go away. It'll haunt us for a bit, and then it'll go.
Okay.
Okay.
Is-
Matt, I was watching your a bunch of your Rita videos. They're good. I like them.
Mine?
Who?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's really good.
Thanks.
He's very, very smart and in a non-condescending way, but he's extremely smart for his age.
Yes. I know, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, we're talking about you like you're not here. That's not right.
Oh, I'm here. Morn! Come on!
I like the one where you were walking around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I watch a lot of Mike Falzone videos. I don't know if you watch Mike Falzone.
Uh-huh.
He always does. He doesn't do so much anymore, probably because of his location. But he would do the walk and talk.
Mm-hmm.
And I love the walk and talk videos. They're some of my favorite ones because there's something about a walk and talk that it causes you to pause between what you're saying, and it's paced really well because the background changes, and I'm able to kind of think of my thoughts and hold the camera up. It's just that there's people outside and cars go by.
You feel weird.
You look kind of weird. It's not widely accepted knowledge vlogging in public.
No.
Thanks. That's fun. That one was a big idea from a book I've read recently. The whole analogy.
Which one? One of the Eckhart Tolle books, right?
Yeah, The Power of Now.
Power of Now.
Yeah, I took
I think I read the other one. The orange cover. Do you know what it's called? Do you know what I'm talking about?
There's a couple of them. What's crazy is I actually wrote check this out too.
Lots of notes.
Yeah, look at this too. I just got this.
Oh, nice.
The little Mike Falzone DFT book.
Cool.
I wrote I take notes as I read the books, as I read personal books. And I wrote 20 pages on the book, so I can't condense it all into. So I made pretty much videos for the past month on that book. I also got a good stuff postcard. Now if you Christine.
I don't really know good stuff. I don't think.
Wheezy Waiter.
Wheezy Waiter. I don't watch him as much as I would like to. I don't know.
I love his. Yeah.
He's so good at editing with the clones.
Yes, I love the clones.
So good at that. How does he do that?
And I really liked Driftless Pony Club at the show. I went
to. They were very good.
I was impressed.
They were very good. They were the only quote unquote normal group.
Well, they had who do they have? They had Rob
Scallon and Andrew Wong, was it?
Andrew Wong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Rob Scallon, Andrew Wong, Harry and the Potters.
Driftless Pony Club.
And Hank Green and
Hank. And the Perfect Strangers, right?
Yeah. I think you missed. I was saying my husband came with me.
Oh yeah.
And he knows nothing about Nerd Fighters, Nerd Fighteria, or anything. And he said that about the Driftless Pony Club, that they were the only real group there. Not that he didn't enjoy everything, but they were the only just band and not
going
not nerd band.
Understand.
Yeah. So but he said that he enjoyed it. I think he liked Harry and the Potters, but they went on a little too long.
I didn't love them.
No, I liked their shtick, but it was.
Yeah, it was. I don't want to say, I don't want to be mean or
I understand.
But yeah, not. I mean, I don't. Maybe I'm just not enough of a Potterhead to really appreciate it. But it wasn't really my thing.
Yeah.
But I liked. They were the only ones that I was I think everybody else I liked.
Yeah.
Isn't that the genre music or something?
What's that?
Wizard Rock.
Wizard Rock? Is that what it's called?
Wizard Rock. Yeah. And that was the other thing too. When I told my husband it's Wizard, he was they're a Wizard Rock group. He was
yeah.
It's cool. I celebrate it. I don't really know. I mean, I haven't read all the Harry Potter books. I've looked at a few and I've watched the movies, but I can still appreciate the story and the universe. That'd be a cool universe to live in. It'd be a scary one.
Yeah.
It'd be cool. I mean, come on.
But Rob Scallion's amazing, and I definitely need to check out more of his stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
I was impressed with him too.
A lot of. You haven't read Harry Potter?
I haven't read Harry Potter either. I don't think I ever will.
Yeah.
I've read all of them.
All the movies.
And I'm going to read it.
I don't think I'll read it.
Yeah, definitely read it.
It's so much.
I would.
I better
take
take notes as I read, or
you. You could start with the third or fourth book if you've seen the movies, because they don't start really diverging till after that. If you wanted to, or you could just start from the beginning, whatever. But
it's one of those things, right? I I don't know if you watch my journal video. I'm a journal maniac. I've got like 15 different journals, different topics.
I have notebooks all over the place. Yours are probably more organized than mine, but yeah.
Like every time I had a new journal idea, I'd be like, oh, let me start another one. Instead of trying to all fit it into one journal. And I have this one called Book Lust, because when I was in high school, I did book club and philosophy club for a while.
Okay.
I ran those. And after we finished the book, I would write like a summary of the book and what I got out of it. And then basically over time, you just lose that book and what happened. And you go back to the summary and you're like, that's where that came from. So now when I read books and I finish one, I write a summary on it.
Okay.
So I can literally read a personal growth book and write at the same time. Get the leadership images out of that book that I learn. Write quotes in my quote book as I read, and then finish with my summary journal.
So like, you've got like 3 or 4 going?
Oh, wait. Here.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, in a word.
Wait for it.
Oh my word.
So like this is the first one. I just finished this one like a month ago.
I have one of those somewhere. Well, I just found a pile because I moved, and yeah, I probably have a stack that high, but I have no clue what yours at least you have like topics. Mine are just whatever.
Yeah. I don't have like a free journal. So a couple years ago, I made a video. I started a bucket of awesome. It's from I got a calendar called the Calendar of All. It's the book of all these stupid fun moments that you experience that you want to remember. Like one of them in the book is peeling the thin plastic stuff off new electronics. So I have a globe over there. I would write it on an index card, rip it off, and put it in. And then at the end of the year, I write all of those in here because it's stuff that you wouldn't remember. So I've got like like John Green Sharpie Face by Henry and teaching him to count in Spanish during the Project for Awesome. So I've got like little moments like that, or like 365 Nerds video creations, or the day that I distance battled with my music teacher in class, or just funny moments like that. I started writing quotes like this now on pages.
Oh, that's cool.
Like that. This is my leadership one. So when I started off doing youth leadership stuff, I read books about images. So it's an image that teaches a lesson. So like this one's about trade-offs, and it's like a path.
Okay.
So, movie. After I watch a movie, I had for philosophy club. We talked about themes all the time, so I've got like a thought journal of themes. I found one of my mom's random journals and started writing dreams in it. That's why it has a butterfly in the front of it.
We just had a good book.
I have a lot of journals that I start and then they kind of
That's how mine go too, Liz.
Yeah, like I just started journal and
that.
like, oh, this is gonna be so great, and then I don't.
I have yet. I'm gonna make a YouTube video one day with this. The whole video is just gonna be me destroying this thing. It's gonna be a wreck this journal montage. Literally, one of the pages in the back here is freeze this page. So what I'm gonna do is I'm literally going to take a tray of water and submerge it and put it in the freezer, and then pop the ice out and record. Look, I froze it. So, but yeah, I think I have like 15. This was a quotes journal that fell apart. It's in 4 sections. Here's my book list. So here's.
I totally agree.
Oh, okay.
And it's got like it's.
She won't tell me how I'm supposed to actually say it.
Well, it has recommendations in it in the beginning.
Okay.
And then, like by topic, and the first book in here actually that I entered was Divergent. I started reading Divergent.
I haven't read that. That's the one I haven't read yet.
Cool.
And then this is something VidCon related. I don't know. It's empty. It's got this like really old papyrus kind of paper in it.
Oh, neat.
Feels really neat.
When are you going to VidCon? As in, like, what day are you going?
The day before it starts.
Wednesday?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
I can't get in until Thursday. My sister's getting married on Wednesday, so.
Or something, right?
It's
yes, the 23rd to the 25th, right?
And this is my
Wait, Ashley, I'm sorry. Did you say that you can't get in?
I can't go until Thursday.
Okay.
Because my sister's getting married on Wednesday. So.
Oh, well, congratulations to her.
Yeah.
This is how I do quotes now.
Thanks.
I pick a different color felt pen.
I like the color coding.
Yeah, that's very cool.
So Paula says she watched my video on journals. I made a whole video about them, so I don't have to keep showing everybody on live streams. I can just say, go watch the video.
There you go.
So there's more scattered throughout my room. Here's the John Green one. So this one, as I watch YouTube videos and I learn something from the YouTube video, I'll write it in here. The first 3 people in here are Hank Green, John Green, and Shay Carl. Those are the first 3. So those are the most people I watch. And then Mike Falzone and Charles Trippy and everybody else.
I have a playlist from of videos that I have learned something from or want to go back to and look at. Maybe 2 playlists.
My playlist like that is mostly Zay Frank.
It's like a documentation of what you're learning.
Right.
I do mine by topic, so I've got like a self-leadership playlist, a reading playlist, a writing playlist, a hilarious bloopers playlist,
Yep.
science, history, booktube, just stuff like that.
Stuff like that.
Stuff. I understand that. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I watched the video where we talked about it. It's just tough. And this year actually, I'm doing a page a day. In this one.
Ooh.
Every day at the end of the day, 1 page.
That's a
I've
good
made
idea.
it. I've made it. I'm still going.
I was doing morning pages journal for a while, and then I don't know why I stopped, but I should probably start that again.
A morning pages, so you would write every morning?
Yeah.
Oh,
Just free writing when you first wake up, or when I was having my coffee or something,
Yeah, I took creative writing in community college, so that's how I got into writing. Wow, that was really cool.
Yeah, I've taken pretty much every creative writing, everything, high school and college.
I don't think I've ever taken a creative writing class.
Then I kind of stopped after I graduated.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, it's funny because we're finally getting around to the point of why I'm even doing this. Is because I stopped being creative.
Well, we can talk about being creative. I mean, if it was us all writing, it would just be a dead silent live stream.
Right? Well, no, and I wasn't necessarily thinking that, but more just getting back into that viewpoint. Because watching Matt, a lot of your videos, and I've been watching Lily Director and Peter's videos, and just another one I watch is Garrett Robinson. He's actually a writer. So watching these people, I'm like, oh, I used to do this, and I used to be this way. My brain, partially after becoming a mom, but then partially after just having to have a full-time job, forgot how to do.
You're kind of lazy,
Yeah. Well, and it's not just lazy, but it's literally, Matt, I don't know if you have any idea that this is even a possibility, but you get a stupid brain when you get pregnant, and it extends after the kid is born. Your brain
suck the life.
Yes, it gets really.
You're growing another human being inside of you. I can understand.
Yeah, but
I can't exactly empathize with that. But.
After the kid is born, it literally doesn't go away because then you're not getting sleep at all.
Oh yeah.
And so I mean, and I did it to myself because I decided to have 2 kids. So that I put on myself, but I'm starting to get to that point where both of them sleep through the night, and I want to remember what I know. Yeah.
Well, it's you have had a 2 long-term projects, right?
Yeah.
Now you have free time.
Yeah. So
until they're 18.
Not that they're projects, but it'll waver on and off in terms of the effort level, I guess.
Right.
Yeah, really, I think that's what it is getting back into that mindset of being a creative and thinking not just in terms of what do I have to accomplish and things that I have to get done today, as far as what do I want to put out into the world. And I think having my YouTube channel has really helped me with that. But I want to get back into writing. And I started writing, but then I lost inspiration, and it's difficult when you lose inspiration if you don't have like something to get you past that.
I think we go through spurts. Like in high school, I was really busy all the time. I did a lot of big creative things, and I think I kind of stressed myself out a bit in terms of working all the time. Because I've done a lot of stuff. I'm only 20, and I've done science research through Albany, and I did a kids TV show for 2 years. I co-hosted. I did singing and chorale and jazz choir, and I did the book club and philosophy club and Italian club and youth leadership for 2 state officer term for 2 years, and it goes on. Like I got done with high school, and I got to community college, and I was like, well, what do I do now?
Right.
I had all this free time. But I think we go through waves. Like, we get busy, and it's productive, and then we have a lull, and it's nice, and then we get back, and I can understand that, though.
Yeah, and I mean, like, when I was in college, I definitely was, like, more taking, like, philosophy and creative writing and stuff, like, that was more, you know, like, open-minded like that. But college was quite a long time ago for me. It was quite a few years ago.
What I love about YouTube is just the opportunities that come up to contribute to things, because I know a lot of YouTubers are always looking for people to either make videos or support something, whether it's a Kickstarter or an Indiegogo. I've done the Project for Awesome for 3 years. And then, because all the people that I watch bring me the opportunities to do cool stuff. I don't have to so much search, because the people are doing cool things that I can participate in. And then I've always been the person that absorbs everything and wants to learn instead of actually...
I do that too.
Instead of actually creating stuff.
Right.
I watched YouTube since 2008 or 2009. I didn't start my uploading videos until 2012. So I was on YouTube for years just watching stuff. I mean,
I've had a YouTube account since 2007, and I didn't even know that Nerdfighteria or whatever and all that stuff existed until the last year.
Wow.
Because I think I was following my musician friends and stuff, and then maybe one or two other channels. I think I started following Emergency Awesome maybe a year and a half ago, but then that was the only sort of vlog type channel that I had seen before I discovered the Vlog Brothers, and then branched out from there.
And Ashley, how did you find the Vlog Brothers?
I saw John's video on healthcare maybe November a year ago, year and a half ago or whatever it was, and then I'd seen it once, and then I saw it again probably December, probably right after last year's Project for Awesome, 2013 Project for, right? Yeah. 2013 Project for Awesome. And I either saw it through YouTube or I actually got to the channel and was able to explore what else was there, and this is a thing. So yeah, I guess that's sort of how that went. I don't remember how I got back to it, but I know that I'd seen John's healthcare video before I knew what Vlog Brothers was.
Yeah, that's one of their most watched videos, I believe.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Giraffe sex.
Because it was on Upworthy. It got shared on Upworthy, I think.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I gotta go. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, my friend has to leave, and I think I have two 14-year-olds at home who I'm kind of nervous about leaving them alone for a week.
Oh no.
Well, it was nice meeting you.
You too.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming. You're very welcome. Good to see you.
Paola was talking about the art assignment in the comments.
Oh, I was I have a video that I need to make about for the artistic alchemy one.
Yeah.
So
The object one?
yeah, the like discarded object kind of thing. I think
I
it
did a
was.
couple of them. I did No Quietest Place. And,
I made a video for that and then I never posted it.
oh,
I saw your Quietest Place video. I liked that one.
yeah, that was fun.
I
That
remember
was
that.
like not here
Because you
too.
were by like a stream or something, right?
Just a mess.
That may have been the one by the. When did you see it? Was it a Veda? It wasn't a Veda video though.
No, it was for the art assignment. I remember.
Yeah, it was it was inside the. It was in the back of
You
my
were out in
house.
like with the woods. Yeah. Hmm.
I was under a big pine tree. The deer love it back there because it's a it's a giant pine tree. Evergreen pine tree.
Mhm.
Look at the cat. Look at the cat sitting up on I did that one, and then I did the random thing. Like you generate a random thing, and then you have to do it. I had to like crawl under my bed and have a discussion with a bouncy ball or something. I don't know which one that was called. But I want to do more of those
remember
art
that
assignments,
one.
but I've been so busy with Veda.
I know. That's what happens with me. I just get too busy and I end up like forgetting which ones I wanted to do and all that kind of stuff. I did the intimate and indispensable GIF
Yeah.
thing. That's on my Tumblr somewhere.
Yeah, what, how, where. You got it.
Yeah. Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
They've reblogged me 5 times on the official art assignment Tumblr.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And we were all I think Liz was watching. We did the what was that one called? Assembly line.
Yes.
On Mindala's.
Yeah, I watched that, which felt weird. Watching art felt kind of weird. It's like,
Well,
art.
you could have been doing it, like, I mean, even if you were just watching, you could have been doing it with us.
I couldn't have.
Right?
I can't draw.
Oh.
Save my
Oh, come. I mean, like, it was just, I couldn't do it either. It was.
That was Meg, right?
Yeah,
that was me.
I don't know if you guys know, do you know Paul Roth? You watch Paul Roth at all?
I think so.
I feel like
Yeah.
I should.
He talks a lot about social issues. I recently discovered him. He had his YouTuber second YouTuberversary live stream, and like a lot of people showed up to it. I was on it right after a leadership conference I went to beginning of this month, and Meg was on it. Meg was on it for a while. So that's how I know Meg. It's really funny because we like dance recess at the end of the Google Hangouts. So everybody, Paul played Uptown Funk on the actual live stream, and everybody danced recess to it, going through his. It was really funny.
That's awesome.
It's a long live stream too. It was like 8 hours long, and he broke it up into 2-hour parts. But a lot of great YouTubers were on it.
Cool.
Okay, I actually think we are gonna probably end this soon.
Yeah.
It's like 10 o'clock at night. So.
Your cat's ready to go to sleep.
Oh.
Yeah. She's yeah. See. And then she wants to play me.
No.
She's like, I'll take your love, but then I'm gonna scratch you.
my friend and my UK friends for Project Chronicle, we do our live stream starting at like midnight because we have people over in the UK in the
Right. Mhm.
morning. But it's crazy. We have like people in Australia over on Paul's live stream, people from Germany, people from UK, West Coast, East Coast. That's awesome.
We're all on the East Coast now, right?
Yeah. Well, except the Tiger Mom, she's in Germany.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're all East Coast now, so it's actually 10.
Wow, it's
Yeah.
3:39 a.m. in Germany.
Wow.
Wide awake at 3:39 a.m. Hey, it's Friday. So
Yeah, Paula's actually my like #1 fan because I have
Aw.
one.
Yay.
But it's been very interesting having her watch my videos because like I'll upload my video at a time where she's like clearly asleep, and she watches it at a time that like I'm clearly asleep.
Oh, yeah.
So it's been a really neat experience having somebody halfway across the world be a fan of what you do.
Yeah.
All you need is one person, really.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
Liz, I think you're my #1 fan, so thank you for that.
I'm a lot of people's #1 fans.
Aw.
I do. I really love this world. I love it. It's so interesting. And
Interesting.
yeah.
So collaborative. I
love that.
having I have like an opportunities to connect playlists of just videos with little creative opportunities in them. You can always go on my channel and look at these playlists. I've got like 25 video playlists of just stuff I found. I've tried to categorize it and separate it into its category.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't always work well, but it's still fun to organize all of it.
Yeah.
Look at all the glare. Look at my monitor all the way turned up. All the way
I've got
turned up.
like spotlights over here. I don't know what.
You got like Michael Bay lens flare going.
Where's the explosions?
I don't know. I wonder if I'm gonna do a live stream again after this with Project Chronicle. I wonder. I had one day I
What
did
is
like.
Project Chronicle, Matt? I don't.
It's a collab. It's another collab channel that I'm a part of. We have like we used to do weekly videos for all of us, but it got too busy, so we each do a video a month.
Okay.
It's another long-lasting group, I think, since 2012, 11 or 12. I got into the middle of it, but we've been around so long for a couple of years that we have our own inside jokes. Like the politician that runs the channel, he does technology videos, and some guy made a scam website of him. It took his photo and named himself Louis Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a scam website, right? So his name's Louis Anthony, and he's like a binary trader that makes $2,700 a day, and there's like a fake scam video for like signing up, fake like testimonials. I gave this to my brother, and in 3 days he made this much money. Just fake.
Mm-hmm.
So like every half a year, this guy updates the scam website to a different name and a different like job. So it's just this ongoing joke. Every podcast we have, we just talk about what's the latest Louis Anthony news update, or we change his name into something else. Now he makes 2,700 pesos a year. It's just, and they call me Matt Clive. I don't know why. I don't know how that started. Somebody said you look like a Clive, and then that just stuck for 2 years straight. We have our own merch site. We use a Spreadshirt site to make T-shirts, and I have a let me get my. I don't know if I have my hoodie. Let me see if I have my hoodie. Here, wait. I'll get it. You can design the shirts and put it, and then you can buy it. So you got like the old English font.
Mm-hmm.
Project Chronicle. So,
cool.
Yeah. It's fun. I love building communities of people. Keeps me busy.
That's true.
Okay, kids. So I insist, since everybody here except Paula, sorry, honey, is going to VidCon, we do meet up kind of, because I'm totally terrified.
Oh, terrified.
Just have Twitter open. We'll tweet.
That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
I'm hearing like the best way to contact people is through Twitter.
It is, because Twitter's so instantaneous,
Right.
and a lot of people are on Twitter for like news and really recent events for VidCon. So, like Nerdy and Quirky, I don't know if you guys know Sabrina from Nerdy and Quirky. She's doing the kids for the kids show.
My daughter absolutely
the
loves
kids Crash Course.
so yeah, my
like,
daughter
Sci-Show Kids?
Yeah, she tweeted out something at VidCon, and like 40 people showed up to her area. She tweeted, so that worked pretty well.
Cool.
Well, I mean, honestly, for me, it's that I haven't really gone anywhere by myself in like 10 years.
Oh.
Except I went to see Watsky in D.C. by myself. That was one day, and that was D.C. So it's kind of a big difference.
I've been to
Yeah,
Yeah.
Good.
Right.
I've never traveled totally alone, so this will be, you know, new for me too. But I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. And,
Yeah. I should just think about it in a positive light.
Just enjoy it. Take power naps. Take power naps if you have to.
Mhm.
Somebody's got a really loud motorcycle. What was I gonna say? Oh, so youth leadership. I don't know if you know, like, career and technical education, like family consumer sciences. Do you know that stuff? Like in middle school, you have family consumer sciences, like cooking and
Nope.
no.
Oh, yes. That
So-
it was not called that word.
It was called home ec, right?
Yeah.
Home ec.
Yes.
So there. What is that person doing out there? I don't know. It's just really loud and thunder-like. So there are different CTSOs. It's part of career and technical education.
Okay.
So you have like future business leaders of America. You've got future farmers
Right.
of America. You have all the different focuses, and our focus is family consumer science, so it's family. They had the National Leadership Conference in 2011 in Anaheim, at the Anaheim.
Oh, okay.
So I've been to VidCon, but I haven't actually been to VidCon. Like
So close yet so far away.
Yeah, I'm like,
Gotcha.
I watched all the vlogs. It's like I walked right there. So that only had 5,000 attendees, and VidCon has 20,000 people.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
So
And I think that's
the part I'm
yeah,
that's the part I'm
it's
nervous
the
about too.
number
is
of people that are going to be
amount
there.
of people, yeah.
which track do you have? Which path did you guys?
Creator track.
Creator.
Sweet. So I got the creators. I all got the
Cool.
creator. My brother got the community one. So he's gonna do all
Okay.
the community stuff, the panels, and yes, we are not going alone. We are going with our mother. So we're all together.
How old's your brother? Is he younger or older?
23. He's older than I am.
Oh, okay.
He has a gaming channel. He does gaming videos and stuff.
Oh,
Walkthroughs.
cool.
That's cool.
Mhm.
It's like fireworks.
So, anyway, I think we're going to say.
Yeah, I have to go because I have stuff to do.
Okay, well, VidCon's less than 100 days from now, right? So,
A lot less than that, I think. Yeah.
yeah, that'll.
I'm gonna make a cajillion videos when I'm there. Because I've got a GoPro, a Panasonic Handycam, and my DSLR.
I'm trying to like increase the number of like different ways that I can video stuff while
Yeah, I hope to get a camera, an actual video camera before
Yeah, that's my
I've been just
birthday
using my
is
phone.
for VidCon, and that's the
There
only
you
thing
go.
I asked for is an actual camera.
Get a little power shot or something little.
Yeah.
I think there's fireworks outside. That's what it is.
Oh,
Like
wow.
Highland Park or something. I don't know.
I've been
Hey,
looking
first,
at
woo!
Yes. I've been looking at the Sony Alpha series.
Fireworks
So,
in Johnson City. Are they? Yeah. All right, I gotta go see fireworks.
Ooh,
Okay.
have fun.
It's exciting.
Well, we're gonna go anyway.
Yeah, we're gonna go.
Thank
Yeah.
you for coming.
Yeah,
And-
thank you for inviting me. Sorry I couldn't make it.
I
till
have never
later,
had an
but-
experience like this where I felt so in real life connected to online people. This is so.
Oh, yay.
How did you end up here from a newspaper article? Oh, how did you?
What?
Oh no. She
Yeah,
read
say that again?
She read about. Yeah, she read.
Enjoy it. The universe is weird.
Yeah.
What was? Wait. Explain to me what that was. 'Cause I
Okay,
didn't
my
catch it.
friend and #1 fan.
Oh, yay.
She actually found about Vlogbrothers from John Green's books, and she
Oh, okay.
in a newspaper, an actual newspaper article. So that's what she was talking about.
Oh,
But
cool.
anyway, Ashley, thank you for coming. I do
Sure.
appreciate it, and I appreciate everybody that actually showed up for this. So
Yay.
I will see you hopefully at VidCon.
Yes.
Oh
I
yeah.
I
will.
will be there.
I'll probably
What I'm
wear.
gonna
each other.
do-
I'm probably wearing a white shirt that says hashtag everybody polka on it because that's Mike Barzone's coined phrase for me. So if you, I will probably be
That's
the only
good.
person with the last name Polka at the entire convention. So
Okay.
Okay.
if anything, that. So if you see me, I'll be wearing a white shirt with. Actually, I might wear shirts on the way to VidCon too because it might get recognized by people on the way there, which would be cool.
There you go.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
See
Bye.
ya.